It's almost as if something's being transmitted to Night Springs. It's the strangest thing. It's quite elusive, almost as if it wasn't properly there. I don't know how to describe it.
So, what was the signal like?
I wish I knew. He appeared before I had a good fix on it. He was very pleasant when I was working, but when I isolated the signal, he suddenly forced me out of the control booth. He said it was none of my business. He seemed to change. Somehow he was very smooth and charming before that, but suddenly he became... I'm sorry. I'm not sure I want to talk about it.
I have to ask, do you always wear that to work?
I was at a party for a local art exhibition. Fascinating works. When I was called away by my assistant, Michael was the first to spot this event. I don't know where he is now, actually. He was supposed to bring us some food, but he never showed up.
Tell me about the event.
Oh, it's quite fascinating. It looks as if stars were changing, somehow. Or shifting positions. It isn't really happening, of course. Most likely it's caused by some kind of atmospheric refraction phenomenon, but I've never seen anything like it.
Did he hurt you?
No, he didn't quite threaten me exactly, but those shadowy things started to crawl into view, and whatever the signal was, he seemed to be extremely frustrated by it. He just started breaking things and left. I thought it best not to interfere.
You were lucky. He's done much worse.
Yes. He showed me a knife, and he kept talking. He enjoyed the sound of his own voice. A proper maniac. You really aren't anything like him, are you?
Believe me, I try very hard not to be.
Well, that's a sinister thing to respond with, Alan. You could have just said no. So yeah, there's science going on here. We've got the BP Science computers that sort of look like Game Boys. Got the Beefy Science fan. Got Astronomy 05, which I guess is like a pop music group. And got this big fancy thing. And now I'm going to have to pop outside to the car to get a thing, which I'm sure I can just do without incident. It's just, you know, it's very likely that we're just going to pop in and out, and there's going to be no problems.
And try to be careful. It's a very expensive part, and we don't have a replacement. Oh dear, that sounded more callous than I intended. Be safe.
Never! Hey. There we go. That is the gun I want. Alright, how far away did you park your car? So, you're clearly not a very respected member of staff. I mean, do I have to go through here? Nah. Do I have to go around here, though? Because I'm not sure. Oh, there we go. Yes.
This must be your car.
Your car needs a wash. I can hear skittering. I can hear an awful lot of it. Right. Itchy, itchy face. What do we got? Aha! Dun 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 dun! H! I've found just the game for you. What I want... Fist. Feck off, mate. This is the gun for spiders. There we go. Let's go. That was no big deal. Not really. Oh, they're coming out of sinkholes in the ground. I should just go for it. I should just get out of here. Da 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 da. They're coming after me. They are. Open up. Thank you. Well, there we go. That was actually quite fine. Scoop de doop de doop de doop de doop de doo.
I found it!
Excellent. I'll operate the platform directly below the telescope so you can install the array. Don't worry, it's very easy.
Cool.
Have fun.
I will do. I will do. Who knew Who knew that fixing the telescope in an astronomy tower was just incredibly easy? Let's go. Just jam it in there. Yeah.
Brilliant, you've got it. I'll just run a quick diagnostic on it. Yes, it's in perfect order.
Well, that's great.
All right, we're good to go. Let's take a look at the skies.
Oh, that was supposed to happen. Okay. What can you see? Gaze at the heavens.
We're overheating. I have to shut this down. There's a problem with the automated coolant system. Somebody just interrupted the flow.
So now what?
Well, you could go and open the secondary coolant flow valves manually. I know it's dangerous there, but, well,
I got it!
please come talk to me if you have questions.
Let's go talk to her. Huh? 'Cause I don't want to miss dialogue. I love dialogue. Dialogue is my life. Hello.
Is there something I should know about this coolant thing?
Oh no, it's quite straightforward. The telescope is very heavy, and moving it generates a lot of heat. So do all of the electronics. Overheating could cause damage, so it shuts down automatically if the coolant fluid isn't flowing. And hot electronics generate instrument noise, which we want to eliminate as much as possible.
What is this coolant anyway? Is it dangerous?
We use liquid nitrogen. It's quite safe.
If I can make it to the valves in one piece.
Yes, there is that. Good luck.
I'm assuming you didn't have this kind of trouble using the telescope earlier, when my double was here.
No, it went very smoothly, until he turned into a nutter. This doppelganger of yours doesn't seem to want anyone else to look at this phenomenon. Honestly, it seems a little pointless to me. There are many eyes on the sky.
I'm not sure what we're gonna get once this thing is working again, but I have a hunch. I doubt it has anything to do with outer space, or that anyone else can see it. I think it's a message for me.
For you? That seems unlikely. And even if it were a very localized phenomenon, surely it's visible to others in the area.
Maybe, but I wouldn't bet on it. There's a reason he came here, and a reason he doesn't want me looking at it.
Well, isn't that interesting? Oh wait, was there more to say? Hang on. I did not check to see if we were done with dialogue. You know what that means, guys, don't you? You know what that means. It means I really am going to waste all of your time. There we are. Is there more to say? No, of course there isn't. Let's go. Lucky America has these doors that open both ways. Right, well that beeping is actually quite annoying. So let us go and release the valves. Which I believe involves going underground, overground, and wombling free. Hey! Oh, I have to go outside, do I? Sneaky.
Just remember, you need to release all 3 valves. It doesn't matter what order you do it in.
That's cool. Let's just run and get it done. Because this creepy music is actually creepier than the game. Oh my, 40 pages. Let's just calm down a second. Gonna have to go a safer way down, I expect. Let's keep on running, running, running. Getting to the funnin'. I saw a question mark. I also saw horrible death approaching me. No, sir. Yes, sir. I am the best, sir. What can you do? If you answered nothing, you were correct. Let's have a little look-see. Fighting the Taken.
I've carried a flashlight and a gun for so long that I feel naked without either. It's all too often that I need them. The darkness protects the Taken. Shadows crawl over their forms like living things, protecting them from harm. Blows that would injure or kill a human outright mean nothing to them as long as the darkness persists.